Hello, friends. I'm Ragdoll Riversong, and this is my winter island Frostopia. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm not quite sure what we're doing. We're gonna get with Tom and see what he has for us to do. Maybe go talk to Blathers, things like that. Thanks for coming to keep me company. Let's go see what needs to be done. Today's news. A grand museum has opened here on Frostopia. Did you hear about it yet? Oh yes, it's a grand museum indeed, with a separate exhibit room for fish, bugs, fossils, and even works of art. Blathers, the museum curator, says he's always available to accept donations or assess fossils. And museum admission is free, so stop by whenever you like. Also, business is booming at the shop. My staff opened. Well done, masters, Timmy and Tommy. It's a small shop, but they'll change stock daily and carry a selection of goods to better your island life. Come by from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily, and if the store is closed, simply use their drop-off box to sell your items. Oh, one more thing. To celebrate the opening of the shop, we added a new catalog service to the Nook Shopping. The catalog lets customers see a record of items they've obtained or purchased. Any mass-marketed items can be ordered directly through the catalog. Make good use of it. With all that said, everyone take advantage of the new Nook Cranny. By the way, whenever we're covering big island developments like this, we'll hold a special commemorative ceremony afterwards. We'd like as many folks as possible to take part, so stop by Resident Services if you're interested. He has to go. Oh dear, never fails. Of course this would happen right in the middle of a broadcast. One moment, please. Hello, this is Tom Nook from Tom Nook Inc. Yes, the getaway package? Why, yes, of course. I do think we're getting to set up some plots today, everybody. And that's all for today's island-wide broadcast. So sorry to put you on hold. Allow me to give you a full overview of the island getaway package. So he's going to go talk some folks into moving here. We're going to go talk to him and get a list of what we need to get done. And I've made a list of villagers I would like to find. So we're well on our way to getting all this ready. I have my beautiful snowflake paper out and ready to go. I'm going to write down anything Tom Nook wants me to write down, like, I don't know, things we'll need to craft to get their plot available. So, let's go see what he wants us to do, and I have a stack of Nook Mile tickets here. Need to empty my pocket. I am not prepared at all. I haven't played since last we played together. I'm just gonna put all of this in my pocket into storage if I can, and keep out my tools for now. All of that for right now. I'll deal with it in a little bit. And I've got now what I need, and we'll come back to storage if we need supplies for crafting things. And I don't know why I moved that all the way over there. We could just put it away. Alright. There we go. Now, let me go see what Tom Nook wants us to do today. Money tree. Definitely want to pick up all of our money. I hope this is sounding a little bit better. I tried to mess with the sound a little bit because I kept hearing like an echo And I hope it's not all echoey and weird right now. I hope it's a little bit better. Well, hello there, Ragdoll. Your home is much roomier, yes? Indeed. It's nice to have even a little extra space. It is so nice. Which brings us to the cost of your remodel. Well, talk about sticker shock. Okay, I know. I can pay it off in the little machine here. And, sir, I would like to talk to you about maybe a commemorative ceremony and possibly, I don't know, about people moving in. Hold the phone. Someone's calling. Of course they are. Hello, you've reached Nook Inc. Oh, you saw our ad. I see. Yes, of course. Don't worry about a thing. We can set up your getaway package to include a lovely furnished home. Oh, not at all. We'll set up your move-in date at a later time. No trouble at all. I just need to draw up the proper contract. Understood. Don't get too cozy with inviting people, because I'm gonna go and try to invite some people myself, Mr. Nook. I would like at least 2 of them to be people that we villager hunt for. I did overhear that call. For some time now, I've been advertising the Frostopia getaway package. And wouldn't you know it, out of the blue, 3 interested parties. That's great. It's quite wonderful. Thank you, thank you. Wonderful except for one minor detail. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents, you see. I'm afraid I got caught up in the excitement of persuading them to move here, and I may have promised them fully furnished homes. No problem, sir. I can help. I'm great at this. We have so much expertise. Just give me a list of what you want me to do, and I will put it all together. I am here in your hour of need. It is fate. We're ready to help. We need some villagers on this island. Let's go. Of course. He'll never forget this. Gonna need some top secret instructions. What should I do? Well, let's go. I would like to talk to you about what should I do? And build a bridge. Sounds fantastic. A bridge will open things up a bit and make it easier to get a housing plot during construction. Yes, it will. Start by crafting the parts for a bridge. I can do it. Let's go. I got you. Well, thank you. I think we need to go and get some... We'll have to grab some supplies from our storage. Let me see if I have any money in my ABD. A little bit. And we can get the ball rolling on more storage as well. She's so excited. He's so excited too. Okay, before we go build the bridge, I say we go ahead and do our little commemorative ceremony with just our first 2 villagers. I simply can't help myself if it piqued your interest. Okay. Well, you keep getting me a little sidetracked. Let's hold a ceremony. Celebrating so many different things right now. What ceremony do you want to take part in? Let's go ahead and do the one for Nook's Cranny. Let's get started. Now then, welcome to our dedicated ceremony honoring Frostopia, brand new nook cranny. Yay! Thank you. Frostopia truly started out as a deserted island. There simply wasn't much here, but now it's slowly beginning to develop thanks to the tireless effort of, well, everyone really. I'd like to ask Timmy and Tommy to say a few words as representatives of the new Nook's Cranny. Timmy, Tommy, if you would please. Thank you, Frostopia. Because of you, we've opened a proper shop. My brother and I will work hard to make it the best shop, and I hope we can count on your business. Yes, thank you both. Next, a few words from someone who made valuable contributions towards Nook's Cranny built. Yes, Frostopia's very own Ragdoll. The floor is yours, Ragdoll. Anything to add? We're amazing. Yes, yes indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments. There, Ragdoll. Everyone, please get ready and join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take a commemorative photo should get ready. Woo! I really should have looked at the trees and things around the area to make sure it was kind of clear, because now we have a tree in front of one of our Nook brothers. Beautifully done. Absolutely wonderful, everyone. Thank you for helping. Hello, Ariana. Welcome back. How are you doing? We're having our first little commemorative ceremony to celebrate our Nook's Cranny being built with our little Hazel and Rudy. Getting very excited because Nook here is ready for us to go and start developing our land. We've got to get a bridge in motion for him. Hope you've been doing well. Wonderful. Glad to hear you're doing great. I need to see what we need for a bridge. Log stakes, clay, and stone. Thank you all for joining me today. Y'all are great. Alright, I think we have all of that stuff behind Nook's Cranny. Here's our clay. Here's our stone. I don't remember which one of those it takes, but I knew we were going to get to this part very soon. So, we have a task. We're making a bridge. Just wanted to get one of the commemorative ceremonies out of the way. Oh, wait. We need to make the log stakes first. Because we still have another one for the museum to go. I'm pretty sure. Ariana trying to keep me on task. I haven't really played this island too much. To across the river. I have a vaulting pole now, and we've been across the river, but we haven't been up on the tops. So, hopefully he'll give us a ladder very soon after the bridge. I like these things, so I'm gonna make a couple extra probably, but oops, I meant to move on to the bridge. Whoops. And we're gonna go figure out a nice place to put this. And hopefully we'll get started on construction for some houses. And we can get a couple of villagers. I have a list of villagers I would love to have on this island. My beautiful wintry island. Okay, I think we're done crafting for the moment. I'm gonna go put the bridge down. We might do another commemorative ceremony. Ariana says, let's work it. We're getting this done. Alright. I think I wanted the bridge right in this area, and it would be great because I'm pretty sure that it connects right over to Nook's Cranny from here. I'm pretty sure this is the spot. Well done. Thank you, Ariana. You're a wonderful cheerleader for me. Keeping me in line, getting my stuff done. And then we can, we might take out this tree and place it somewhere else, and then we could place another little archway over this direction and get it looking wonderful. And I know he'll let me have this stuff to start setting up already, but I would like to run into Nook's Cranny real fast because I haven't gotten to go in there yet. And look who's here. I was worried when I heard you were all moving to a deserted island, but this is much nicer than I imagined. It's so nice. We've been here for a little while, and it's really starting to come along. It seems we make new discoveries almost every day. Surely. We moved here because of our jobs, but we're having a lot of fun, too. I'm so pleased to hear that. Actually, I came here today to check on you all and see if you needed any assistance with anything. It's our way of celebrating our new shop, you know. We sisters like to help whenever we can. Any island ideas come to mind? Excuse me, I needed a drink. We've been reading a lot of this. You're too kind, Mabel. We're just overwhelmed that you even thought to come visit us. Oh, hey, I think something come to mind. Well, we still have some logistical challenges to overcome. We depend on mail orders for a lot of our goods. Having this shop should make it a bit easier for us to obtain ready-made furniture and stuff like that, but we still need a clothing supplier. Aha! Something tells me that today is your lucky day. As it turns out, it's really not that difficult for us to get to this island. How about if I stop by every so often to sell some of our wares so your wonderful island dwellers, or to some of your wonderful island dwellers? Do you really mean that? Our residents will be so overjoyed. Of course, silly. If we can sell our goods here, it's a win-win situation for everyone. I suppose with that settled, I should head home and work out the details with my sister. Yes, please do that. We can't wait to see you here again. It is a quest. So grateful for this one because we get to bring in some designs and things very soon. And we'll get to put down some pathways and things like that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've already got a few picked out, and I am ready to design the rest of this island. Oh, Ragdoll, sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks to your help, we've opened this amazing new shop. Our shop is named in honor of a shop our beloved President Nook used to run. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. As you can see, we're offering ready-made furniture and items that can't be made as DIY projects. Also, in the back cabinet with the tools and other miscellaneous goods, we have wallpaper and flooring. We hope to fulfill all your shopping needs. Welcome in, everyone. If you're not already subscribed, please think about it. I go live every Sunday and Monday with Animal Crossing. We're decorating a wintry wonderland here. It's free. It will notify you when I go live. Welcome to Nook's Cranny, yes. I don't think I want any of this stuff right now, except maybe the wetsuit. And that sounds reasonable. Tiny bit of shopping. We already know how, but thank you so much, Tommy. I think we're gonna want DIY for beginners. We just gotta grab a little bit of stuff real fast and we'll be out of here. I think I need that as well. What should we stream? Do you mean on Monday, Ariana? Is it going to be Animal Crossing or Sims 4 on Monday? Usually it's Animal Crossing, but if y'all want to play some Sims 4 on Monday, we still have our 1 square challenge, and I also have I have some fairy sims that I created, and I'm creating little botanical houses for them, and I'm really loving that too, so I would be willing to play some Sims tomorrow. I've been having a lot of fun with my Steam Deck and my Sims. It's great. I love that it's portable and I can take it with me and I don't have to just, you know, have it on the computer. Yes, we do what, sweetie? The Sims? On Monday? Sounds like fun. It's been great. And I also have my cottage thing that I've been working on. We have lots of things we can check out on there. Hello, Ragdoll. So did you find a good place to deploy your bridge construction? I did. I set it up already. Then tomorrow we'll have a new bridge up and it'll be even easier to get around the island. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to start on some homes. We can wait for a bridge construction to finish if you want, or ask me what should I do whenever. Okay, so I think on Monday if we play Sims then we'll go into the fairy ones and y'all can help me decorate the inside of the house because I've already got kind of the house layout and they're unusual kind of homes. They're like tree houses. And then on Friday, there will be another video out for our 1 square rags to riches Sims. We'll do it that way on Monday. And now we're going to get busy with this and try to get a couple of villagers over here with what should we do. That's right, Ariana. Let's start. Please take these 3 housing kits and all the information. On Tuesday, I take a little bit of a day off because, well, I don't really take a day off. I go back to work. So I only have 2 days off from work, Sunday and Monday, and that's why we do live streams on those days. And on Wednesday, I'll have another video out for Dreamlight Valley. And Friday, I have the 1 square challenge, my rags to riches sim. That's what we're going to call her, because she's out of her square now. She has a lovely little tiny home. But Wednesday will be Dreamlight Valley and Sims on Friday, and then we'll play Animal Crossing again on Sunday. I try to do at least 4, you know. Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays I don't really get to put anything out because that's about all I have time to record and to go live with. It's tricky when you gotta work and I got kids. and a hubby. They all want a little bit of attention too. So do you know about reactions? Oh, I get some reactions from Rudy. Friday will be build a house in rags to riches. Yes, Ariana. And tomorrow we can build some weird looking fairy tree houses if you want. The fairies are very awesome looking. It's like a costume, but I've turned it into like their whole personality, and it's a fairy forest. I've just kind of been building it for myself off stream, but I think I'm going to turn one of the fairy houses into like a frosted kind of like fairy tale or frosted wonderland kind of thing. I don't know if I'm able to do that. I'm gonna see, because I don't have seasons. I don't know if I can change the grass to snow. We'll see. We could do Once Upon a Time tomorrow. Yeah, we have those characters too. I moved them to a city, and we could try to set up like little houses for them instead of the city living they were in, because that one got lost. Or we could redo their stuff in the apartments. That one got lost whenever I moved my vampire character, and she was connected with the city living area. But we could create some houses for them. I've got the Wicked Witch, or not the Wicked Witch, the Evil Queen set up in a town. Where am I headed with? Okay. It doesn't tell us what we need for the plot until we place a plot. We're headed to place a plot. Right now, we only have 2 villagers on this. Yeah, we can work on Once Upon a Time tomorrow, Ariana. It'll be about 4:30 because I have to pick up kids tomorrow. So that stream goes a little bit later, about 4:30. I always say 4 and then it's closer to 4:30, so I'm trying to be a little bit more honest and transparent. We're in the wrong area. We have 2 villagers. And I want to see where I can place my other houses. It always is a little later than I say it's gonna be. Okay, I did want Abel's up there near our heart pond, and I do want 2 of the houses over here. Yep, I dropped the kiddos off to school in the morning, and then I've got to do some recording stuff so that there are videos for Wednesday and Friday. And then in the afternoon time, we go live. I think I want this. Because I only get the 2 days off until I get more vacation time in March. And then I'm going to try to use my time a lot more wisely than I did this year. And if I can do that, then we can go live more often. Hopefully I can take more vacation time in the new year. That is the goal. I think that should be everyone's goal, to be at work less and be with the family and friends more. You know? More vacation and streaming time and planning out more fun video games and maybe some new video games on the Tuesday and Thursday. We'll see. Better time management. Wednesday is Stardew Valley for you, Ariana? Wednesday for me is Dreamlight Valley. I don't play Starlight Valley, really. Or Stardew Valley, I'm sorry. And I've got a new game or two that I'm interested in that possibly might get for Christmas. So I'm kind of excited about that. And so I would have to try to record a little bit more and get another game, you know, in there. Fingers crossed. Be sure to check the box in front of the plot of each home and it'll show the items required for that plot. Interior items should be placed in the box while exterior items should be placed outside or around. I want to make it look nice and decorative now. Yes, Ariana, Dreamlight Valley. I contemplated Stardew Valley, but at the time I thought I had too many things to do, but I think if I do better time management in the new year, like I mentioned, I think I could possibly add a new game or two in the new year if I take some vacation time off and record a bunch of the game ahead of time, you know? I think it would be fun. One of the ones I really have my eye on is that decorating the fashion designer game. I really like that game. Reminds me a lot of Style Savvy, and I really loved that game. Okay, for plot 1, we need an apple chair. I try to write all this down so I don't have to keep going back and forth. I think we need to go look for a villager now if we're going to get a villager now. I'm pretty sure. Before we submit anything. I think we just go now. I always get confused and then Nook ends up filling some plots for me and then I end up getting upset. Don't have anything to turn in. I think that's interior and then this one should be exterior. Yep. Hay bed, a swinging bench, and a barrel. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go pick up some of our tickets and we're gonna go see if there's a villager on an empty island. And because we're doing a wintry themed island, we are going to be looking for a specific set of villagers. And I have come up with a list, like, based on kind of the inside of their house, really. And the way they're dressed. So I've come up with, the ones I really, really want are Olive, Shep, Eunice, and Pecan. And Poppy. Poppy is always a favorite of mine, and she's just so sweet and wonderful. I loved the sheep villagers and the squirrel villagers so much. And other villagers I added to the list are Sally, Blair, Vesta, Stella, Clay, Flurry, Molly, Drake, Hans. Those will all kind of fit on this island. So we're just looking for villagers that are super wintry, super, very Frostopia. You know the kind of villager we need. And we're really, really hoping to find them in, not wasting all of our tickets. Hopefully we can get a couple of these villagers moved in today. That is the goal. And I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right this time. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure. You would think by now I would know how to do this right. Where did I want to go? I want to fly. I want to use a Nook Mile ticket. Frosty the Snowman? Yep. I kind of thought that there was a place called Frostopia in a cartoon that I used to watch. I'm not so sure now. It might have been something different. I forgot to look it up. Fingers crossed for one of our very favorite villagers. Olive, Shep, Eunice, Pecan, Poppy. My hubby is such a sweetie. He bought a giant tea set for a family present for Christmas. And the girls and I have been enjoying tea, and I've been making him some occasionally so we can all try these different types of tea together. And I'm enjoying that thing so much. But I really think that I need to, like, slow down because I feel like on Saturday I might have had too much tea. A little too much caffeine because I was really zooming around laundry. Getting everything folded, trying to make sure everything was done. But the tea is so delicious. And it's like loose tea. And you put it in this little strainer thing yourself, and then you put it in your hot water, and it's just the most precious thing ever, and I love it. He said that was my lamest gift, but if that's the truth, I really, really need to find him a much better Christmas present, because I think it's precious. I think it's wonderful. He always does such a great job of knowing, you know, wonderful things to buy. Aw, you're such a sweetie. I love Joey, but he is definitely not going to make it on a wintry island. I mean, a diaper and a t-shirt? Come on. Hunt pontoons and fly soaring tulip. Yes, we are. Roger that. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is the way we're supposed to do it, and then we'll fill everything for that plot, and then we'll place another one, see what the items are, and go hunting for another villager, and hopefully we find a couple of villagers for our island that really fit the theme. A very Merry Christmas theme. Yes, Ariana. Hopefully we can keep on theme with villagers, though, because we all know that I have a bad habit of taking ones off the list, but I'm trying my best to keep on the list. I want this island to look very pretty and elegant and matchy-match, and I have plans. Fingers crossed we can stick to the plan. You're very welcome, Ariana. Aw, your throat hurts. That's not great. You need some tea for your throat. I'm not trying to advertise for the tea company either. So. That's usually why I make my little ones drink tea, because their throat hurts. But this year they've just been wanting it just to have it, and I think that's awesome. So we've been having like little tea parties in the morning. Well, hello, Simon. I really don't think a tank top is gonna cut it on a Frostopia. You're gonna freeze, little pal. I am. Real neat. Just kind of curious what his name was, because I didn't recall seeing him before. And we're just gonna kind of... Aw, your nose is stuffy too. I hope you're not getting sick. I hope you feel better soon. That's terrible. It is the season for all of that, y'all. Everybody try to stay safe. Wash the hands. Mom mode coming out in me. Sanitize. probably need to get some extra rest, Ariana. And extra water to hydrate, because it helps more than you think. Yes, it is flu season. I hope it's not the flu. I hope it's just the sniffles to the weather change and all that, because I get that too. My voice probably sounds a little bit different because my throat's a little bit today, because I've got some stuff that's not so much that you want to talk about. I've been sneezing and sniffly a bit. That's a better way to put it. And my throat's kind of achy because of it a little. But yeah, I feel your pain. It is cold and flu season, and we just had like 2 days of rain, and so that affects my sinuses and stuff, and it's not fun. It's just not. It's like a tiny cold every once in a while. You got sick. That's not fun at all. 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar, Delta Oscar. I hope you feel better soon. Catch bees, chop trees. Well, I think we're just gonna villager hunt for now. I don't really know her or what her house looks like too much. But she does have a sweater, and she does kind of look like somebody that would fit, but her name is Peggy. We're doing great. How are you, Peggy? She wants to be a pop star. Yep, we live in Frostopia. We'll be seeing you. Have a good one, darling. Okay, off we go, Wilbur. We're ready to head home. Yep, super ready. Oh, okay, I hope you feel better, sweetie. Okay, Orville, we have a specific list of villagers. We need Olive, Shep, Eunice, Pecan, or Poppy. Please do get us airborne, sir, and please take us to the villagers we request. He never really listens to me. I'm just wasting my breath here, but you know, it's worth a shot. I'll have a really good flight if I end up with, like, Pecan or Shep. It'd be a terrific flight. Alright, 2 down and docked at the target island. I hope it's the target island. We'll see. Fingers crossed. He is on our list. Hello, little buddy. I love you. You're so precious. Hi, Clay. Yep, there's someone on this island visiting here too. You're Clay, I'm Ragdoll, Frostopia, real neat. I didn't expect to make a friend here. This island is cool, Thump. Well, Thump. This island has so much nature, every place you look is nature. Real neat. I could stay here forever, pointing at stuff saying, that's nature. Man, it'd be real neat to live on an island like this full time. I mean, just living life, pointing at nature. I think you should come stay on my island. Your island is Frostopia, right? It is. That sounds familiar. Oh, I called about moving there. The island I want to live on is the island you live on. That's some weird fate. Real weird. Well then, wonderful. Now I gotta move ASAP. I can't wait to hang out with you on Frostopia, Thump. So we're gonna head on home and we are going to get Clay's place ready. And then we're gonna place another plot and villager hunt for another villager on our dream list. I'm so proud of myself for actually waiting to get one off the list. Very positive, Wilbur. We got stuff to do. Please get me home immediately. Started a tiny bit early so we could hopefully get all 3 of these plots done before it's dinner time at my household. Fingers crossed for me, everyone. Alright. So, we have a list of things he wants, and we're gonna need some apples. I think we'll have enough clay. I think we just need apples, really. And quite a few of them, if I'm not mistaken. Like, we're gonna need to run over to our orchard and grab some apples. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me get some of the weeds picked up. Hello, Captain Price II. How are you doing? Thanks so much for joining us. Hope you're doing well today. We just found Clay on a villager hunt, and we're gonna get all of his items ready, and we're gonna villager hunt again for another Frostopia winter time villager. We're looking for Olive and Shep, Eunice, Pecan, and Poppy. Clay was one of the villagers that was kind of like a toss-up villager. He's wearing a sweater, and he did kind of look like he fit, so I kind of let him be, you know, a toss-up villager, and we just so happened to find him. Okay, let me see. We have almost 20 apples. Let's get one more tree. And then we're gonna go craft away inside. Where'd that other apple go? Oh, I already got it. Good. We're gonna go try to find our pathway. We're getting Abel's shop very soon, which will be pathways, and we can lay down some pathing to kind of help lead us around our winter wonderland, because right now it's a lot of white and I'm getting lost. With only 2 other villager houses here. Hello, I'm only human after all. How do you go to someone's island? You would need a dodo code, or you would have to be friends with them. Okay, we need to craft up an apple chair. Oh, there it is. We need this. And we also need an Apple TV, but I don't think we have enough. Where did that go? We need to go get some iron. No problem, I'm only human. Today I've got to get these plots filled. On another day, I possibly will be opening my gates and letting everybody come pick up some stuff off of my island whenever I'm done with all my crafting and things. We're relatively new with this island and trying to get a few things set up at the moment. Alright, so I need iron to fulfill everything for the inside. I'm really bad at the beginning of my games with filling up my pockets to get things accomplished and laying it behind places like this, or putting it on the beach like my tickets and things. And then whenever I get the first general setup done, then I have a lot of extra stuff that I can kind of donate to new players. Alrighty. excuse me, Mr. Nook. We're going to be going in and out of your office here, if you want to call it an office, quite frequently, trying to get set up for our newest villager arriving soon. Okay, I've got all available items for the first plot on the inside. I need a hay bed, a swinging bench, and a barrel. So I think we're gonna have to go pick up some hay, or not hay, we need some weeds to make a hay bench. Okay. I thought I saw something else we needed. Oh, there we go. We need softwood. Oh, and the weeds. I don't know what I was thinking. This is precisely why I have to write the things down, because I will not remember what I'm looking for. Thank you all so much for joining me today. If y'all are new here, I play Animal Crossing normally every Sunday and Monday, and we go live in the afternoon time. I think I'm gonna have to check out my storage. Yep. And I put new videos for Dreamlight Valley out every Wednesday. And on Fridays, I play Sims 4 and decorate. Right now, we're working on my Rags to Riches challenge in Sims. It's a lot of fun. She started off in one square, and now she has an adorable little tiny home. It's free to subscribe, and it lets you know whenever I go live. So if any of you are interested in that, please come on over. We need a little crafting station of our own to put outside, and we're gonna put little presents around it to make it look like we're crafting up our stuff in style. Okay, I need softwood. My pockets are too full always. Let's go put down some of our tickets until we get everything ready for plot 1. And we'll pick up more if we need them when we go into villager hunting for plot 2. I say we just take approximately 20 tickets with us. That seems fair. And then if we don't find anything, we'll grab a couple more. Do we have enough weeds for the hay? No, definitely not. Alrighty. Those are all the things we crafted. A cute DIY table is ours to place out and about. I was gonna place an illuminated present nearby, just because I think it looks pretty. Let me clean up the weeds around the front of your house, Rudy. Let me get it looking all nice and proper for you. And we can add in some pathways, hopefully very soon. Maybe I can get this island done before it is Christmas time. Or at least before the end of December. We're gonna see. Because I started on it while I was working on the fall island. And I do believe that's why I didn't get the fall island done in time, because I was kind of working on 2 different ones at the same time. So if all of my focus is only on this island, can I get it done in a month? Okay. Oops. Let me see. One can hope. I want to say that I think that's all we need. Let me go to my little crafting station here, and then we'll get everything ready, go place it in the plot. We need this. And oh, there it is. I'm just gonna take a quick peek in my pockets to make sure that's everything we need before we run it over to the area. And I like adding other things around sometimes, but it's early on and we don't have a whole lot. Okay, so the hay bed, the bench, the barrel. Yep, we have everything for plot 1 ready to go. Okay, so I went and placed it directly across the river here. So, for all the interior items, we're gonna submit everything all at once. And then we're going to place around the home a barrel, a hay bed, and a bench. Seems kind of weird to have 2 seating items out and about, so let's place the hay bed over to the side. And I'm just going to pull it back a little bit. We're going to try to use it to decorate. And then I'm going to push this over. I think this will keep it in area, but I'm not sure. Fingers crossed. If it's not, we'll move it around and then redo it whenever we're done. That'll be like a little seating area again on that side. Everything's good. Wonderful. I knew it took up a lot of room over here. I thought that would be fine. So, this should say that it's going to be Play's new home when we walk away. I don't know if we need to maybe go check with Mr. Nook first. Maybe we have to talk to Nook. Rudy, you're so precious. Thank you all for liking the stream. It helps me so very much. Ragdoll, hello, hello. How goes it? Progressing nicely with the plots and the homes and the furnishings and the whatnot? Wonderful. That's what I like to hear. As you finish your part, I'll get started on home construction and welcoming our new residents. I vow to get this done quickly and to get it done right. Wonderful. If it all goes well, we could have someone in the home as soon as tomorrow. And if all goes well with me, I can have a couple of homes built by the next time y'all come on over. And we can go ahead and have like the outside decorated a little and it'll be real pretty. Anywho, keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna peek over there and see, you know, that it says he's on his way, that the plot is sold and all that. Let's take our little shortcut here. Come on now. Yay, it's sold. And it's play. We did it right that time. Alright, so if I want another home over here, I think we're gonna have to put it approximately here. Oh, we're gonna have to back up just a little. Get it off that wall. It looks like it should have worked. I don't know why it wouldn't go there, but I think this is going to kind of line up the other two houses, maybe. I don't know. I think it's going to take out that hay bale, too. Let's see about right here. That looks like it's going to be perfect. Great. That is the perfect spot. Okay, so we're gonna go find out what we need for this plot, and then we're gonna go villager hunt. Interior items. I am going to mark off Clay's list because we're all done. And I don't know how we went from plot 1 to plot 3, but that's okay. We need a wooden simple bed. And a wooden chair. And a classic picture for inside. The exterior items are... I don't have anything yet, but I will soon. We need a log dining table. And bench. Also, a wooden bucket. And those are all exterior items. So, we're gonna go work on those after we pick up our Nook Mile tickets and go find, hopefully, another one off of our list. Let's do 30 tickets. And hopefully we can find somebody in 30 tickets. It's all snowy and beautiful on Frostopia today. Yes, I know you're thrilled to see us again, Wilbur. Or Orville, I mean. Wilbur will be just as thrilled. We would love to fly. We have several Nook Mile tickets on us. And we need to find someone from our list. We're ready. Time for takeoff. We need you to take us to Olive, Shep, Pecan, Eunice, Hans will do, Flurry, Drake, Molly, Stella, Vesta. We're throwing out a wide net. We have a lot of winter villagers that I really would love to have on this island that kind of fit and are just, you know, I've never done really a wintry village before. So I think this island is going to be rather exciting and hopefully rather beautiful if I can stick to my list. And not take any off-list villagers like this one. We gotta go. I've looked at the inside of houses and the villagers that have sweaters and things like that that are really Frostopia friendly. And I really think these are the best ones for what we're doing. I'm hoping to do some decorating on Frostopia the next time that we do this. The minimal decorating on the outside of these houses isn't really what I had in mind today. I forgot that we may be doing plots today in villager hunting, but at least I prepared for it a little bit. We'd like to fly again, Orville. You kind of missed the mark just a little bit, pal. Yeah, we need a Frostopia-friendly villager. Let's go. Dodo 1, Dodo Tower. Do you copy? Have a good flight, friend. Well, thank you. So sweet of him. Alright, 2 down and docked at the target island. I hope. You helped me out earlier, pal. You did find one on our list. So, well, Gale is not on the list. We gotta go, pal. Ready to head home. Thank you. Yep. Back again, Orville. Gonna get tired of seeing me. Where do I want to go? Nook Mile ticket. We're ready and set. Time for takeoff. I love when he clicks away on those keys. Well, thank you, friend. Two down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar, let's go. Thank you, sir. Aww. Mitzi, you're so cute. So precious. We need to do, like, not like a Mitzi themed island, but like villagers kind of like Mitzi one time. Like very poppy and colorful and just beautiful. That might be what we name the island. Poppy. Just bright colors and really cool villagers like Mitzi. I do like her, but she's not gonna fit in. But she is so pretty. It's so hard sometimes, y'all. When you don't want to leave, but you have to leave. Yes, we're ready. Punt pontoon, all that. Let's go. He's like, are you sure? Sounds like you kind of want to stay. My goodness. We're just gonna kind of fast forward all this talking here with our pal at the desk, because we've already been through this so many times before. We want to fly. We indeed have a Nook Miles ticket on us. We are indeed looking for a perfect Frostopia villager. Trying our best. Dodo 1, Dodo Tower. Well, thank you, Orville. He's so friendly. Even though he knows he's seen us so many times in here, over and over again. Alright. Let's go see who we got. Thank you so much, Wilbur, for your concern. We'll check back with you momentarily. Nope. Please, take us back to the end. Yep, bell-bottom electronica, we're ready to fly. Let's go. Move it, Wilbur. Yep, she was not on the list. Fingers crossed. We still have plenty more tickets, though. I mean, we can pick up some more, but... Oh, I do love Blue Bear. See, this is where sticking to the list gets very hard. And... look at Blue Bear. She has her pretty little winter sweater, and she could very well fit on Frostopia. Frostopia has like a very blue kind of vibe, you know? Let me get my phone here and let's see exactly what Blue Bear's house looks like. Because she may be an acceptable substitution for someone on our island. Because I don't know. I feel like she could be awesome here. What's the inside? Her outside of her house is a little bit woodsy, isn't it? What is her house? Well, it's blue on the outside and it would match nicely, and the white wood, and the inside is kind of, you know, just kind of fancy like her. But she wouldn't have her original house on the inside. She'd still have it on the outside though, I think. I think we're gonna take Blue Bear, and then we'll allow just one trade, and we'll allow it to be Blue Bear, because she's precious, she has the white sweater, she kind of has the vibe going on that we have for Frostopia. I think we can allow it. The only thing better than kicking back and chilling on an island would be to do it forever. Spending time on the island, the best way to find your inner calm, and hug it as hard as you can. If I lived on an island, Peach, I'd be the calmest, most relaxed bear cub pop star you ever met. She's so precious. Oh my gosh, this is more exciting than the 5th cup of coffee. You live on Frostopia, right? This is so legit weird. I applied to move there a while back. What a crazy coinkydink, Peach. She's precious. We're going to hang out all the time once I'm living on Frostopia. I'm hauling these DIY supplies home so I can pack them up and move them to Frostopia. She's so sweet. Alright, so we're gonna go home and craft up everything we need. And then we're going to villager hunt one more time for our 3rd plot. Well, technically our 2nd, because we placed the 3rd one second, you know. It's fine. Alrighty, so that will be for Blue Bear. Wonderful. Be right back, fellas. I mean, right back. Because I'm pretty sure we have everything we need for this. And I have a crafting station out by my house. Tell me Blue Bear is not perfect for this island. I mean, come on. She's perfect for our little winter village. She will be a lovely addition. Alright. Let's craft up. Let me go all the way to the top here. We need a wooden simple bed, a wooden chair, and a classic pitcher. Okay, so we need regular wood. Let me get a piece of paper over here. I can use the top part again. We need 18 pieces of wood for this bed. For a wooden chair, I assume it's the same thing. We need to find 6 extra pieces. And then a classic pitcher. We have everything for that. So we have one interior item, and we're going to check on our exterior items real fast. That is a log dining table, a wooden bucket, and a log bench. So we have a bucket. Fingers crossed we have the table, and we do not. We need hardwood. And it looks like we need 5 pieces for this one. And 15 for the table. So 20 pieces altogether for this, and I want to say it was 25 pieces for the other one. So let me go check up by our resident services. And we're gonna see if I have some supplies up there still. Oh. We need a pathway. I keep getting lost on my own island. I've done minimal decorating here. Well, I've done a little decorating here. Let's be real. More decorating than anything else. But oh, I wasn't going in. I need to go behind. Today we're trying to be very motivated and get a lot of stuff done. Oh, I have regular. Oh, I have all the ingredients. Let's go. Here we are. Take us back down to the house. Oh. See what I mean? I need a pathway going this direction so I remember where my house is. Okay, so we have our table now. Check. And check. Alright. We need one of these. And we also need one of these. So I got the bed, I got the chair, I'm pretty sure I got the pitcher. I think that is everything. Let's check. Okay, pitcher, bucket, and bed. Those are my personal things. Chair and the bench and the dining table. I think the bucket, yeah. I think it's this one. The table, nope. We're playing Ring Around the Rosie here. The pitcher goes inside. Oh, come on. Must be the one in the middle. It was. Okay, we have everything to fill this plot. And then we're gonna go villager hunting for our last available plot. And we're hopefully gonna get another perfect Frostopia resident. Okay, check. Wait, that's not what I want to do. There we go. And then we'll place everything outside. Yay! Everything for the interior. Okay, and then we wanted a table, of course. Oh, there is room. Very reasonable request here. I like it turned this direction, and we can place the log bench right beside it. And then maybe a bucket of water close to the house. And then I think that is everything for the exterior and the interior. All items have been, and they are ready to go. I think we have to check in with Mr. Nook real fast. Keep going the wrong way. I really need path. I hope all of you are doing really well today, and thank you so much for joining me. And thank you for all the likes. I really appreciate it. It helps me more than you know. I think we may need to speak to him, like, every time. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I guess we don't have to. Let's go ahead and hold the ceremony real fast and get the other one out of the way for our museum. Yes. And after that, we'll go villager hunt again for another Frostopia villager. We only have 2 villagers on our island right now. I knew I should have cleared away the tree. Now then, welcome to our dedicated ceremony honoring Frostopia's brand new museum. I need a sip of water. Yay! Good for us. Thank you. Frostopia truly started out a deserted island. There simply wasn't much here, but now it's slowly beginning to develop thanks to the tireless efforts of, well, everyone really. And now I think we need to hear a few words from Blathers, who will be running our new museum. Blathers, the floor is yours. Residents of Frostopia, once again, I am Blathers, your humble museum curator. I am overwhelmed indeed, overjoyed by the marvelous establishment we are opening here today. This could not have been done without you and your considerable cooperation. I only hope this island's rich ecosystem and treasure trove of species continues to inspire all. It surely strengthened my own resolve to build a museum brimming brimming with wonder. I say, I do hope you will continue to support the museum's efforts going forward. I'm sure we will, Blathers. Especially the bugs. May gets a real kick out of that when she's here. Thank you for that rousing speech, Blathers. Now, let's have a few words from someone whose contributions have made the museum possible. That's right, Frostopia's own Ragdoll. Anything to add? Good for us. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Ragdoll. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take a commemorative photo should get ready. He's a hoot. We can't even see poor little Ruby. He's hidden by the tree. And Hazel's just living her best life over there. You can see him a little bit, peeking over. Kind of reminds me of Wilson from Home Improvement. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. Poor little Rudy. Alright. So, we're gonna go check the plot very quickly, just to make sure Blue Bear is our next villager showing up. We did our commemorative ceremony. Oops. Yay, it's sold. Aurora? Oh no. Who is Aurora? Weren't we talking to Blue Bear? Am I crazy? Who is Aurora? Does it matter which direction you lay the plot down in and the next one's gonna be Blue Bear? Aww. Aurora is a cute penguin villager. And, you know, Aurora is precious, so it looks like that's gonna be who is on this island. And I do really love that name. So I'm kind of happy about that. I'm a little bit sad we don't get to villager hunt together, though, again. We will again. After our first campsite villager, though, we will be going to villager hunt for all of the rest of the remaining plots. And we'll just have extra tickets over here for that at a later date. Because this next one should be for Blue Bear. And we're gonna find a place on our island. Let me look real fast. I want Abel's shop to be in that little area over there, and I haven't got a ladder for this last home. I think we may place Blue Bear on the other side of the lake, but near our home. You know, like the ones in the front. But kind of over there where the pier is. I think we may place her over here. We're not as evenly lined up as I would have loved to have been. But I think just right in this little area here. Oh, no, wrong thing. Will she fit? Let's go over a little bit, or up. This will work perfectly. Okay, everybody, I hope that this is what I want it to be. Oh no, I told it no. I told it no. I was like, this isn't quite right. It is a good spot. It is the most wonderful spot. Okay, here we go. Phone is ringing. Ragdoll, it's me again. Sorry for the repeat calls. I forgot to tell you something important. You'll need a wreath made of flowers. Here's where we get our ladder, and I wish he would have given it to me sooner. Because then I could have placed my house where I really wanted it, but that's okay. We'll place, let me see here. That would make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses. We'll place the remaining ones up on top of the cliffs, and that gives us about equal. So I wanted some to kind of be towards the front and kind of be like a city-ish kind of theme maybe, and the ones in the back to be more foresty, but it's all kind of foresty. It'll be alright. We may have to do rearranging things like that, but it's gonna be alright. I think we need to run and talk to him. Actually, no, we don't. We need to get the stuff to fill the plot. I'm losing my mind here. Okay. We need wooden block stereo and table. I have to write all this stuff down, y'all. I will forget. The laundry list of things they want us to get for the very first villagers is a little overwhelming sometimes. So, interior items, wooden block stereo and table, and a Cosmo wreath. Exterior items. Technically that Cosmo wreath is an exterior item. Technically. We need a natural garden chair and table. And then we need a bird bath. And we should have everything we need to go ahead and get all of this crafted up and get it turned in and hopefully see that that's Bluebear's plot and put my anxiety to ease. Since the other one got filled by Aurora. It always happens to me though. I think I'm on the right path and doing everything correctly and I always mess up. Every time. We have a different kind of workbench. We might as well go ahead and get our ladder crafted up. And then, in order to do our wooden block stuff, we have to craft this thing, our little wooden block toy. And we may have to get some more wood for the project. Because I have to craft 2 of these, at very least, and then I think we need some more of that wood for a different project, too. We're about to find out. Yeah, we're gonna need more soft wood. Let me put a note by what it's needed for, and also for the table we need alright, and the Cosmo wreath, we're gonna have to climb up, and we need yellow, white, and red. We need 3 of each. 3. Alright. Bird bath. We got everything. And for our natural garden table, we can do the chair. We're gonna need some supplies for the table, apparently. That's okay. We're after a whole lot of supplies, apparently. Hardwood, we're out. So... these are the items I'm running after. I need softwood, hardwood, and cosmos to get everything crafted up that we need. I think I have some in my storage, maybe. Maybe. I think we already grabbed everything that would have been useful. So, not at all what we need. We need an axe, then. And this tree can actually go ahead and go if we have an axe. A flimsy axe. I guess I was wrong, and it is a flimsy fishing pole. Okay, let's go ahead and do one of these so we don't cut down all of our trees. We don't have a stone axe recipe yet, apparently, and I'm just gonna make sure, just real fast, that I don't have some more materials out on my beach, because I do have a couple of things here and there. Alrighty, we're off to do some chopping. Apparently, when we were on the islands earlier and they said chop trees and all that jazz, we should have listened. That's alright. We'll get it done. We're gonna get stung. Oh no! Oh. Made it! We made it in the tent. Oh, I really thought I was getting stung. Hello, how are you doing? Excuse me. I wanted to check the box here. Yeah, that's what we were doing. And maybe the ABD let them have time to disperse. How funny. I don't think I've ever made it inside before they stung me. That's magnificent. I don't think we have to actually give them time. I think we can go back out there, but, you know, it was scary. It was terrifying. I don't have any medicine in my pocket. Now I can craft some, though. Maybe. I don't know if I have the recipe, actually. Some of these trees needed to be chopped down, actually. The longer we chop at the trees, the more likely we are to get stung, though. All of you are doing really well. Thank you again for joining me. All of you coming in now. If you're not a viewer or a subscriber already, it's free. It'll notify you when I go live. We're going to be working on Frostopia the rest of this month, and I do hope all of you will join me. Thank you for joining me today. Trying to fill our first 3 villager plots and get more than 2 villagers on Frostopia. I'm gonna go ahead and get this, and I don't know if I know the recipe yet or not, but it will come in handy, I'm sure. Let's see if we have enough to craft anything else for Bluebear's house. Okay, we needed a wooden block stereo. There we go. And a wooden block table. I still didn't go get the stuff for the Cosmo read. That's okay, I can go use my ladder and get that in just a moment. So glad I got a ladder though. Okay, so we got the table, we need to go get the Cosmo wreath stuff, and we need a natural garden chair and table. I already crafted one of those, didn't I? Hold on. Let me get things in order. There's the stereo. There's the bird bath. It'll be an outside thing. That's the natural garden chair. That's an outside thing. That's the wooden block table. Trying to keep everything organized. Just a little more difficult than it looks. Okay, so I got a natural garden chair. I need a natural garden table. Hi, May May. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. We are trying to fill some of our villager plots for Frostopia. I had a very wintry list of villagers, and one of them auto-filled on me, and I'm trying very hard to craft up everything to make sure that Bluebear is my next person coming to the island. But so far, we have clay. Whoops. I need my vaulting pole. Doing a lot better. Wonderful. Glad to hear that, May May. We've got Clay and Bluebear hopefully coming to our island very soon. I'm having a little bit of sinus issues since it's been raining in my area. But I'm feeling pretty good today, so thank goodness. Oh, let's go ahead and eat our apple then, since we don't have room. But it's not really anything unusual for me. Alrighty, and then we have this one. Rocking horse. Oh, that'll be precious. Especially on a holiday-inspired island. Really have some narrow pathways up in this area, but I'm gonna make it work. Picking up some weeds in the process, apparently. We only need 3 of each of these, and I think that'll be everything we need to craft up for Bluebear's house. Ariana wants me to go live with some Sims tomorrow because I have a few that she's very interested in. I forgot our Once Upon a Time Sims. They got relocated somehow. I moved another Sim that was living on, you know, the same saved file as them, and now they only exist in her memory. So, we're gonna move them all to a little area of their own, and I figured out a way to label each save file so that we won't have any issues like that again with the Sims. And, yeah, I have some awesome fairy builds I've been working on where it's like a fairy forest, and I have some very unusual houses I would like to share with y'all tomorrow, so maybe in the afternoon we're going to go live with some Sims tomorrow. And that'll give me a little bit of time to go get some decorations for this island, and then we can decorate a little bit next week whenever we hang out again. Hello, Tilly. I want to try to get this right. Gwillem? You're from Wales? That sounds awesome. Okay, we need a wreath, and we're gonna turn in all the items, and hopefully it says Bluebear's house. But I've got my fingers crossed that I can get everything done that I need to do, and then on Wednesday I'll have a new Dreamlight Valley video, and on Friday we'll have a Sims video to go with our Rags to Riches Sims that we've been following. And yeah, kind of the plan for the week. I'm very hopeful to get her some better interior and exterior decor. She's doing quite well though, very quickly, efficiently. I need to try the Rags to Riches challenge with someone a little less prepared next time, I think, because she really kind of breezed through her first 2 days. Okay, we need to place the items outside. Excuse me, my throat is getting scratchy. I have been making major changes to my island. I get great ideas when I dream of other islands. I do too, Maymay. I love going into dream addresses. I think that is a lot of fun. I think we should do that for one of the days we're all hanging out here. I would love to go visit some dream addresses. Maybe we just type in the theme of winter just to get some ideas for this island. Or Christmas, or, you know. I'm sure there are a lot of keywords we can type in to get something. Or if anyone has any in mind that are very holiday inspired and you think they would be useful, that would be great. I think we've got everything for all of it, yes. And I think we just need to walk away and it'll tell me whether or not this is blue bears. I have my fingers crossed. I've been doing really well sticking to my schedule lately, and I am super proud of myself because usually I will make an excuse and not go live or not put one out and just say meh, but I've actually done okay this week of getting my chores done, so yay me. Okay, maybe we need to talk to Nook. And the next time we hang out with this island, we will have 5 villagers. Thrilling. Should be Clay, Aurora, and Blue Bear. All very awesome villagers for Frostopia. Okay, Mr. Nook. Hello to you. How have things been going since we last spoke? Listen, I am all done with all of that, and we need to make sure Blue Bear is being placed in... Yes. Come on, let's go now. To hurry with the rest of the construction and welcome residents to their homes. And that, my friend, you have finished everything I asked of you. Let me give you a token of my appreciation as promised. This is for you. Some fencing. We definitely need some fencing. I think I picked up some ice fencing. I'm horrible at doing the fencing. I always say that I'm horrible at doing a lot of things though, but I am trying to push myself outside of my comfort zone and learn how to be better at those things. And yeah, we're gonna work on that a little bit later. I'm gonna put down a few more items like I mentioned, and the next time we hang out, we're probably gonna work on doing a little bit of fencing and decorating with the fences. Awesome. He says there will be a variety of fences at the Nook shop. Check there to see what they have. Okay, I'm more interested in making sure that's Blue Bear, because I really need Blue Bear. Her cute little white sweater. Alright. Yay! My anxiety was up a little bit from having Aurora be, you know? I was like, oh no. Alrighty, so we have filled in our first 3 plots, as I mentioned, and we will have 5 villagers the next time we play Animal Crossing together. Yay, good for us. I'm trying to think if there was something else I needed to do. I don't think we had any other little quests on here for today. I'm thinking... I may have to put some things away if I have anything at all. I have my reindeer. I have some ski stuff. I don't really have a whole lot to decorate with. I do want to decorate a little bit outside of their houses, but I think, as I mentioned before, I'm gonna let it, just kind of let them fill in and stuff, and then we'll have a better time decorating. My man has Aurora, or my ma'am has Aurora on her island. She is so cute. I agree. She was a surprise for us, Tilly, and I didn't really know she was coming to the island, but apparently it matters which plot you lay down first. And I put down plot number 3, and we villager hunted for Bluebear's plot of number 2, so we got Aurora by surprise, and I'm very pleasantly surprised because she is precious. I do like her a lot. I hope you guys will join me next week and help me decorate this place. I'm gonna try to have a whole bunch of wonderful items that look very similar to this kind of stuff. I may change these trees to be a little brighter because I do want to kind of set it at night so that it has like a very frosty and very vibrant kind of feel to it. I have Rudy. I know. He's so sweet. I love him. He was one of my starter villagers. He and Hazel are my starter villagers, and they both made me very happy. The main reason that I kept this island was the starter villagers and the beautiful little heart-shaped pond in the middle. And it kind of inspired me to get this done. But hopefully I can go find some pink and blue and beautiful light up decorations, and maybe I will have it fast forwarded to nighttime and it'll all be lit up, and we'll do a little bit of nighttime decorating the next time we hang out with Animal Crossing. And I'm trying to think of anything else I needed to tell y'all. If you're new here, please subscribe. It's free. You'll know whenever I go live. Every Sunday, normally with Animal Crossing. Monday, Ariana wanted to play a little bit of Sims, so we're gonna, you know, check out some of my fairies over there and do the interior of their lovely forest homes. I hope all of you have the loveliest day, and thank you so very much for spending some of it with me. Bye, friends!